Hi, I'm Sam. I'm a learning technologist at Sheffield Hallam University. I'm going to show you how to get up and running with Premiere Pro. It's an industry standard video editor and it's free to use on managed desktops. It can look pretty intimidating when you first open it up, but you aren't going to need most of the features that it offers. It won't take long to learn how to do the basics, starting projects, trimming videos, adding titles if you want to, and choosing the right export settings. And once you do know your way around, you'll be able to develop your skills and turn Premiere into a more powerful tool, using it for things like split screen, green screen, multicam editing and so on. Before you even start, it's a good idea to make a folder for all of the assets that you're going to use in your project. Premiere looks up the files that you import, all of the images and all of the videos, and links to their location. It doesn't copy the files into Premiere itself. So if you move any of them later on, if you rename them or whatever, then it's probably going to lose track of them, and it won't know where they are. It's better to keep everything together in one folder. As long as you know where this folder is, you'll never have any problems with media offline or unlinked media, or any annoying and time-consuming issues like that. And if you need to move the project later on, if you want to share it with someone or back it up, you'll just need to move the one project folder. It's neater and it helps to avoid problems down the line later on. For the same reason, I like to rename the media files into something more meaningful. If you're using different types of camera or filming over a number of days, if you're using screen captures or anything like that, you might want to identify and name them now so that they're easier to find once they're in Premiere. Here, this means camera 2 and then the order the clips were filmed in. Okay, now that's done, we can open Premiere. You don't have to worry about these settings. They're either preferences that you can change later on, or they're suggestions that Premiere's made based on your hardware. You just need to give your project a name and choose the project folder where you've put all your other assets. Okay. Premiere has these modular panels that you can move around. You can resize them, you can close them. If you're working with more than one monitor, you can undock them and move them to a different screen. And to get back to a familiar layout, you go to Window, Workspaces, and choose Reset to Saved Layout. The default editing layout has the Project panel, Source Monitor, Program Monitor, Timeline, and Tools. We can look at these panels in a bit more detail later, but right now we're going to use the Project panel to load in the clips that we're going to be using. It even prompts you to do this by saying Import Media to Start right here in the panel. As with many things in Premiere, there are different ways to do this. You can go to the File menu at the top of the screen and select Import. Browse to the folder and select one of the media folders to import. You can use the Media Browser tab within the Project panel to locate your files. Right-click on them and import them that way. I find the easiest way is just to drag and drop your media files directly into the Project panel. When you do it that way, the structure within the folders is the same as the folders on your drive. You can make new folders or bins in Premiere by clicking here and giving it a name. The name is a legacy from film editing, where strips of film were hung up on racks over fabric bins, so that the editor could quickly choose the right bit of film to edit. So that's how you import media and organize project files. In the next video, I'll show you how to make sequences and start arranging your clips. Thanks for watching.